Now, with the end of clan battles this past Sunday, I am finally able to respec my Kleber and have a normal fucking captain on it. Uh, we have, and we're not stuck with like 11-second gun reload. So, we are here in ranked again to suffer, but we do have a game with Mosfa and Petro that are going to be annoying to deal with. Mosfa especially gearing Baleo for submarines. I really... I'm gonna take a risk here and I'm going to play for C. Despite my really high detection, I do want to try and ninja that cap if I can. There's the two 12-kilometer radars, though. That is so fucking annoying. Uh, Burgon and Cecilia I don't really care too much about. It's really the radars and the gearing. Which way is our submarine heading? It looks like the Marseille and the fucking submarine are all... Looks like our entire team is going to be playing for this side, except for our battleships. It looks like the Marseille and Petro are going to be going for the rock play, which I'm not entirely sure that okay, there's the Moskva, never mind. We're just probably not gonna be able to do this, because that Moskva radar is gonna be so fucking brutal to deal with, because it lasts for ages. There's the Petro as well. Okay, yeah, this is a mission abort. Just gonna pop some Make-A-Wish torps out over there. And instead, we are going to run at our home cap. We're going to pick that up. And then we're going to just run it down at their home cap. Between the Marseille, the Petro, the Sicily, and the Republique, they'll probably be able to do a substantial amount of damage to that gearing. Those Make-A-Wish torpedoes don't look like they're going to find a target. No, they're just short, but oh well, whatever. Instead, what we're gonna do is we could play to deny their own home cap. That's actually probably what I'm going to do. Is I'm gonna try and grab this, and we're gonna try and okay, I think we're gonna have to take the well, I really want to take the open route so I can be further away from the Petro and the Moskva. And that's what I'm going to do. Is we're going to pick this up. There's Burgon, looks like he had to maneuver, so he's taking slightly longer to get into A. And now all we're going to do is we're just going to run up, spot this Burgon, and we're just going to deny them control of their own home cap. Since our home cap is ticking, that's going to put a lot of pressure on them. We're going to probably take a bit of damage for this, but all we're doing is just resetting. There we go. Enjoy that fire. Gone shot at us, of course, with HE. No one else is going to shoot at him. And there's a submarine in the cap as well, so we're probably not going to be able to deny it for much, much longer unless we can manage to get a lucky blind reset on these on this submarine. We're not gonna let those torpedoes home. They do manage to pick up their home cap, but whatever. That was annoying. Alright. Gonna have to deal with this submarine now. Although he is just gonna sit here and ping, so he's just gonna constantly update his position, which I appreciate. We are gonna be able to, looks like, hopefully be able to pick up C. This fucking submarine is really annoying. But no, we're not going to grab C. So we are going to instead, now that they did eventually manage to pick up their own home cap, we're just going to go and rotate over and try to be able to help our team grab that. Repair that ping so the torpedoes don't get us. And as soon as our speed boost is active, we're just going to head right on over there. Our Petro's making a pretty good move as well. He's pushing up and forcing this Moskva to angle to him. And then he in turn turns broadside to the Republique and the Marseille. Although the Marseille looks like he doesn't have a shot at the moment. Yes, still. I hear you. How nice it would be if we had a submarine that had sub-radar over here right about now. But whatever. Both of their battleships are just kind of chilling in their spawn. Which I'm honestly okay with. Baleo's not been detected or pinging anything for a while. Could very well be that Baleo spotting us. Although he didn't ping, which is very unusual if that was the submarine. So that might have actually been, that might have been the Gearing, in all honesty. Because that submarine up to this point has basically been just spamming pings every single chance he gets. We might have to help out our, well, never mind. Alright. Our Marseille's going to most likely die right here. What the hell happened to that guy? That is unfortunate. Our Petro has the sense to actually turn and kite now, though. So that's really nice. So he's probably going to be able to last a good long while. Now the question is, are we going to be able to? Because we do have a fucking 7-8 kilometer detection range in the face of a submarine and a Gearing. Although that submarine did end up diving. This Burgon's not going to be in range of anything. We're just going to launch torpedoes out like that. You never know our luck. This submarine might surface to try and spot. Looks like our submarine was on sub-radar, but this Gearing is just going to donate to us. Can we blind shoot this man? Yes, we can. So, the reason I was so willing to shoot at the midships, this is something very specific to the Gearing, because the Gearing has a 21mm armor belt that's like right on the middle of his ship, but which is capable of shattering low caliber HE, like 127mm. But the thing about Kleber is it does not have 127mm guns. It carries 139mm. So I am able to just smash right through that armor belt, because 139s do have enough penetration to pierce through that 21mm. And we're just going to try and blind fire this submarine. We actually managed to get him too, which is really funny. And of course, this submarine is back to just spamming his little pings at every opportunity. Go. We do have A now as well, so we're going to be able to just run it down at this submarine. And he's still trying to just get a blind ping. We're just going to run this guy down. There we go. There's never any doubt. We know he has to be like right there, give or take. He's gonna get this, which is a little annoying. But we're just going to get it right back, so it doesn't really matter. I'm being stingy as hell with my reload booster, though. I honestly should have hit it right there, but whatever. Now this Baleo is basically screwed. I'm just going to move in, drop a long-ass line of depth charges. There we go. Rip to that guy. With that, I'm gonna pick up this base cap. And then, honestly, depending on which way this Burgon goes, we might play like idiots. We might just go for... Honestly, I really want... Okay. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit of a... There's a Burgon, like, right there. Moment. Can I not be fucking beached, please? Alright. We're not even going to go for the torpedoes. We're just going to armor piercing him right to the side. And for the upper belt. And there we go. That is how you play French destroyers in ranked. It's really just like playing randoms on a smaller scale. The entire thing is just using your speed to out-rotate the enemy, knowing when your detection is too big of a detriment or when there's too many threats, like with the... Jesus Christ. With the Moskva and the Petro, the double radar and the gearing and the submarine all locking down, trying to play for C. Instead of doing that, I decided to just use my speed, haul ass towards our home cap, grab that, motor on over to theirs, deny them that for a little while, and then once the threat at the other cap had died down, then I can use my speed to rotate back all the way over there, and then apply pressure once some of the threat had died away, and then just pick off the threats one at a time, like the gearing, who just kind of donated, to be fair, the Baleo towards the end, and then just finishing off that Burgon. So that is going to be enough for today. Ranked fucking sucks, so I will see you tomorrow.